Lohini, yeah. Integers are very, very important, children. Why it is important? I will help you. Why we
Negative
need
and
to-
positive number.
Yeah. Children, what are natural numbers? We know that natural numbers
Ma'am,
are
one to infinite.
yes, 1, 2, 3, and so on up to infinite. These are natural numbers. We know whole numbers also. Why? Because natural numbers are counting numbers. So instead of suppose there is a need is 0, so need 0 is invented little later. In number system they added to 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. 1, 2, 3, and so on called infinite, children. It's whole numbers. Now it is also not satisfied our day-to-day life situations. Yes or no? Suppose when they are invented natural numbers, they are happening only 1 to infinite numbers they are using. But suppose a question like suppose Ashwath have 10 chocolates on hand, so he gave all 10 chocolates to Sudhisha. How many chocolates left with Ashwath means
Ma'am, zero.
0. So 0 is none. No
Yes,
chocolates
ma'am.
left
None.
with none. That none is not there in number system, in natural number system. So that they invented they in X enlarged the number system like whole numbers. They included 0 in whole numbers and makes one more set of numbers. Coming to this, whole numbers also not sufficient to satisfy our needs. Suppose if I'm asking temperature in the polar region, Sudhisha, what is the temperature in polar region means? What you can say, Sudhisha?
Is minus.
Yes, very good. So temperatures are below 0 degrees centigrade. So that below 0 degree centigrade in a number system, how we can represent? We are unable to represent. Yes or no? Yes,
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
unable
Yes,
to
ma'am.
represent those numbers. So for that, a little later, they expanded number system. That number system included the negative numbers, positive numbers, and 0, including 0. That number system, we call it as integers, children. Understand why integers are needed? In our day-to-day life situations, there are many cases. Suppose you are going to account, you are going to bank, use Monday you
Ma'am,
credited your, yes,
ma'am, suppose you have 25 rupees in your bank, ma'am. If you
okay,
spend more than that, ma'am, you'll go in debt, ma'am.
yes, very good. That is negative number. Very good,
Yes,
very
ma'am.
good. Actually, suppose Monday you just went to the shop and sorry, you went to bank and you deposited 25 rupees in your account. Deposit, we can take it as a positive, and withdrawal, what is opposite cases to deposit, children? Withdraw. Deposit, withdraw. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Increase, decrease. Increase. I
Decrease.
increased my weight 5 kgs. I decreased my weight 2 kgs. How I can represent this increased and decreased in number system? Using using
Integers.
integers. Using integers. That's
Integers.
why there is a need of integers to fulfill our day-to-day life situations.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so then
Okay,
you
ma'am.
understand why integers are introduced.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the same thing, what we are doing, the same operations on natural numbers, the same thing we are doing in integers too. Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Lohini, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you understand why we need integers.
Yes, actually, no, ma'am. I didn't understand why we need it.
Suppose in number system, ma'am, chapter is understanding elementary shapes. Ma'am, our chapter is understanding elementary shapes. Yes, Jaydeep will discuss understanding elementary shapes little later. We'll just complete our integer concept because most of the students are the SA1 examinations coming soon. We can complete integers, fractions, then understanding elementary shapes, we have very simple concept.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. Lohini, see, listen carefully, children. Listen carefully so that we can go with that. Yeah, right, right. Suppose naturally how many pencils you have means what you will say, Lohini? Yes.
Like 10, 20 pencils. I
Yeah.
have.
How many books you have means you can count and say,
Ma'am,
right?
2 to 3.
Right?
Ma'am,
or right?
countable, ma'am. Yes, ma'am,
So
countable.
you are counting and giving the answer. Such a number we can call it as natural numbers. Yes or no? We can count
Ma'am,
and
also we can call it countable, right, ma'am?
countable. Yes. How many chocolates? How many fruits? Yes, like such numbers we can call it as natural numbers. And coming to natural numbers are not sufficient to fulfill our day-to-day needs. So suppose you have 10 mangoes with you. You gave all 10 mangoes to your sister or your brother. Yes. So
Yes, ma'am.
how many mangoes are left with you?
Ma'am, 0.
No mango. No mango is nothing but none. None can
None,
be
ma'am.
represented
None.
with one more
Ma'am.
number we need. That's why 0 is introduced.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. 0 introduced and 0 and 1 to all natural numbers. We call it as whole numbers. See how number system is expanded. Okay.
Yes,
For our
ma'am.
needs, to fulfill our needs, the number system step by step, it is established, it is enlarged. So whole numbers are introduced. But whole numbers are also not sufficient to fulfill our needs. Suppose if I'm asking temperature in polar regions, you can say that, ma'am, it's below 0 degrees. It's a negative 0.
-1 or -2.
Yes, you can tell like that, right?
Ma'am, -1, -2.
Suppose in Ghazi movie, you just see the Ghazi movie, there is a submarine is going below the sea level. Below the sea
Sea
level.
level.
Ma'am, I saw, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yeah,
I didn't
below
see,
the
ma'am.
sea level, how you can represent that numbers?
Ma'am, negative.
Yes, we
Minus.
can represent negative integers. That's why negative integers need is there. Little later, they can introduce the negative numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, and the whole numbers together. We call it as integers. Now you understand, children, why integers are needed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Suppose the same case, you can come to the, this month I increased 2 kgs of my weight. Last month I decreased 3 kgs of my weight. That means increased, how you will represent in numbers? Plus.
Ma'am, plus 1.
The decrease means you are
Ma'am,
representing
negative.
negative.
Ma'am,
That means
-3. Negative.
to express opposites, to express opposites, to express an opposite, you can use your concept integers, right, children? That's why integers are very, very important. A little later they introduced integers. Integers are set of numbers, negative numbers, positive numbers, including 0. Can I write on the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Integers can be represented with the letter Z, Nana. Integer can be represented with the letter Z. Some textbooks, they will use the letter I too. Don't confuse. Sometimes they will use in some textbooks I also. But generally we can use letter Z. Integer.
Ma'am, why is Z, ma'am?
Z plus means positive integers. Z minus. How natural numbers they are giving like that, integers they are represented with the letter Z, Nana.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, that is a representation. Suppose, what are integers? I said integers are set of numbers, set of negative numbers. Suppose minus infinite, minus 4, -3, -2, 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on up to infinite. You can write point also. Integers are positive integers, negative integers, including 0.
Okay, ma'am.
Negative
Ma'am,
integers.
0 is neither a positive integer nor a negative integer.
Yes, negative integers, positive integers, including negative integers or negative numbers, positive integers, including 0, including
0.
0. No need of writing much. No, Z. I said letter Z. Z plus means positive integers we are representing with Z plus, so we can write it as 1, 2, 3, all are positive integers. Z minus means negative integers, Nana.
Ma'am, like -1, -2, -3.
Very good. Z minus means Z negative integers. These are -1, -2, -3, -4, and so on up to. What about 0?
Ma'am, one thing about the integers.
0 is 0 is
0 is neither a negative or
Positive.
very good. Neither negative nor positive. Neither negative nor positive.
Ma'am, so it's basically the base number, no? Like the middle.
Neither negative nor positive. Suppose opposites, mainly we are using integers for opposite. Nana. Suppose temperature above 0 degrees we are taking as positive, below degrees we are taking as negative. Profit, what is opposite to profit, Sudisha? Profit
Ma'am, can I tell?
or gain?
Ma'am, loss.
Very good. Profit, loss. So profit we are considering as positive, loss we are considering as negative.
Negative.
Right. You can write such opposites also, children, so that you can understand more easily. Opposites. Opposites. Suppose if you take increased, what is opposite to increase?
decrease.
Decrease, ma'am.
Increase if you take as a positive integer, opposite to increase is decrease.
Decrease, ma'am.
Take it as negative. Take it as negative.
Negative.
Please remember this. Profit you take it as a positive. Profit.
And ma'am, and loss is negative.
Very good. The loss is negative. Loss is negative. We are considering. And deposit. Deposit means what is deposit opposite, Sudisha?
Withdraw.
Ma'am.
Yes. Withdrawal. We are considering as negative. And where some other situations you can tell children. Above 0 degrees centigrade. Above 0 we are considering as above 0 degrees Celsius we are considering as
Ma'am, positive.
yes. Below 0 we are considering as
Ma'am, what is
negative.
VE? Ma'am, what is VE?
where more?
Ma'am, there in the bracket you give, ma'am.
Negative, positive, simple. So short form I'm giving. If you have, you can write it as a positive. Negative sign I'm considering negative, and positive means plus sign I'm taking. Below 0 degrees Celsius we are taking as negative integers. Next, the same way, what other cases in your day-to-day life situations where you are using opposite? You can take
Ma'am, up and down.
up and down. Very good. Up 0 base ground level, you can take it as 0 means above ground level. When you are going elevator, when you are using your lift,
Yes, ma'am.
when you are
Ma'am,
going
first floor, ground floor.
yes, ground floor, then again you will get a -1.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
what is that -1?
Ma'am, negative.
Yes, below ground level you are going. Negative means below ground level you are going. Any other examples? Can you please share your ideas?
Ma'am,
Yes, Drona. Yes, Drona.
ma'am,
Drona,
it's
yes.
Ashwath.
Yes, Ashwath. Yes, what Ashwath?
Ma'am, I'm thinking. One
Any
minute.
other example towards east? East can be, if you taken as east is a positive. What is opposite to east?
Ma'am, west.
Ma'am,
East. Very good.
Ma'am, and north and south.
Very good. West you can consider as negative. Like that.
Ma'am, up and down.
Yes, you can take up and down.
Ma'am, morning and night.
Okay. Any other things, children? Below 0, submarines is going under the ground level.
Ma'am, above and below.
Yeah.
Ma'am, below sea. Sea level and above sea level.
Very good. Below sea level and above sea level, or else below ground level and above ground level also you can take. Above ground level or below ground level. Ground is the base for you. Above ground and below ground you can consider. Now you understand?
Ma'am, underground and
Yes, ma'am, we understand. ma'am.
underground and the surface.
Now
Underground.
I am going to give few examples. You need to represent with appropriate signs. I will call one by one students.
Excuse me, ma'am, can you wait once? Because I'm writing notes. ma'am.
Okay. When we are generally taking a positive and negative, these are the situations. You just write the situations like opposites in our life, day-to-day life, where we are using opposites.
Ma'am, that's why integers we're using, ma'am.
Yeah, that's why number system is enlarged again. Step by step, why it is enlarged to fulfill our day-to-day life needs.
Yes,
Without
ma'am.
integers, we are unable to represent, unable to do the operations on that.
Ma'am, that's why integers is very important. ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, when they
Not
tell
only
to do,
integers, not
Ma'am,
only integers, children, when you are going to senior classes, you are happening like rational numbers, irrational numbers, complex numbers, imaginary numbers also you have. Number system is not a step by step, they are not ending. They are because of our needs, our needs, they are enlarged and they are expanded the number system. First, they developed natural numbers. Natural numbers not fulfill our needs. Then they enlarge to whole numbers. That also not sufficient to fulfill our day-to-day life situations. Then they went for integers. Integers also not sufficient to fulfill our needs. Then they went for rational numbers. Rational numbers also not sufficient. Then they went for irrational numbers, imaginary numbers, complex numbers. There are many numbers you can learn step by step, children. Till now, you can learn till integers because we are too small. If I'm teaching the many number systems, also you are unable to catch the points. Step by step, you can learn the things. When you are going to 7th grade, you will learn in rational numbers. When you are going to 8th grade, you will learn complex numbers, imaginary numbers till 10th class. Not only 10th, when you're going to research part also, you're going to use different varieties of numbers. Rational, irrational.
Ma'am, you can like delete this one.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
completely-
Shall I clear, children?
Yes, ma'am, you can clear.
Now, Sri Harsha, are you there? Sri Harsha? Please respond, Sri Harsha. Write the following numbers with appropriate sign. I'm giving each and every case. You have to tell correct sign for the number. I'm writing on the screen 100 meters below sea level. Below sea level. I said just now below.
Ma'am, we need to write if it's positive or negative, ma'am.
Yes, you can express in integers, Nana. This statement you can express as in.
minus.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's minus.
No, wait, I want to answer
Yes,
from
ma'am.
Sri Harsha Alluri. Sri Harsha, can you please answer my question? Are you there in the classroom?
Ma'am, he's there, ma'am.
Sri Harsha, are you there? Drona, can you please tell the answer for this question? Drona.
Ma'am, Drona is also there, ma'am. Everyone are here only, ma'am.
Because if the students are
Ma'am,
not.
he said yes, ma'am, in the chat box.
Who is this? Drona?
Ma'am, Drona.
Yeah. Can you give this statement in integers? I just said because below sea level we are always taking as below sea level we are always don't tell children anyone. Below sea level, above sea level. Above sea level we are taking as positive. So below sea level you are taking as yes.
Ma'am, he said, ma'am, actually I joined the class 10 minutes late because I was out, ma'am.
Now only I can complete. Just now also I'm giving clues for you, right? Just Sudisha.
Ma'am, he should just know what is the opposite of positive. Ma'am.
Yeah, please, Sudisha, what is the here 100 meters below sea level?
Ma'am, it is minus.
Minus
Ma'am,
100.
negative. Ma'am.
Minus
It's
100.
100
Very good.
meters.
Minus 100. Very good. Now next question to Jaideep. 25 meters, 25 degrees Celsius above 0 degrees Celsius. Above 0 degrees temperature. I want answer from Jaideep. Everyone I will call. One student I will call. Yes, Jaideep, are you there?
Ma'am, he's there, ma'am.
Jaideep also there in class? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, everyone are there, ma'am.
I don't know what
Ma'am,
is
he
that.
said, ma'am, can I answer in the chat, ma'am?
Yes, you can, Jaideep, you can answer in chat also. Yes. I want whether your attention is here or not. Next, third question, Sri Harsha. Sri Harsha. 15 degrees Celsius below 0.
Ma'am, he said plus 25 degrees above the temperature, ma'am.
Very good.
Ma'am,
Positive.
positive, ma'am.
No need of putting sign also, children. We can understand no sign means it is positive sign, right? 15 degrees below 0 degrees temperature. Sri Harsha Alluri should answer this question. Yes, Sri Harsha, are you there? Next, fourth question to Ashwath Reddy. Ashwath Reddy. Any
Yes, ma'am.
five integers. Any 5 integers less than 0.
Ma'am, negative 5,
Okay,
negative 10,
very good.
negative 32,
Negative 32, wonderful.
negative 27,
Good.
and negative negative
100.
infinite.
Anything you can take, Nana. Very
Ma'am,
good.
negative infinite.
Very good. Negative infinite.
Ma'am, can I say something, ma'am?
Now, no, they are not responding. Let me, who are not responding, I'll call to their parents. Lohini, please, Lohini, 15 degrees Celsius.
Ma'am, can I tell something?
Ma'am,
1 minute away.
Okay,
Lohini,
ma'am, it is 15 degree
very
minus.
good. No need to mention positive because below means what?
ma'am,
Mine-
negative.
Negative, ma'am.
Very good. That's very important. Negative 15 degrees. Now let me give more questions to you.
Ma'am, can I tell something, ma'am?
1 minute, Nana. Yadard, 1
Okay,
minute.
ma'am. Okay.
A loss of rupees 500. Now, Yadard, please answer.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, negative, negative, ma'am.
Negative.
Because we got loss, ma'am.
Next, Lohini. Lohini.
Yes, ma'am.
Profit of rupees 10.
10.
Yes.
Profit of rupees 10
Yes.
is plus 10, ma'am.
Very good. A positive 10. Good. Now you understand, children. Now can we go with the next concept?
Ma'am, can I tell something, ma'am?
Yes, please, ma'am.
Ma'am, in all of these questions, you have to find like a keyword, ma'am, like in the 3.7 exercise which you did, ma'am.
Exactly.
Yes, ma'am. It's
Exactly.
like a keyword, ma'am.
Right. Children, once if it is over, then how to represent integers on number line we will go, children. Then ordering of integers we can discuss. Shall we go with the integers representation of number line?
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. I'll write this. And
Now first try to understand correctly so that when further classes, if you are going also, you can, it is easy for you.
yes, ma'am.
Now you understand why negative integers are we are having?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we can continue now, ma'am.
Next one. Representation of integers on number line. Now let me draw a number line. Representation of integers on number line. Put the heading, children. Who are not responding, I'll call today to the parents now. Because they are thinking you are in the tuition. But in tuition, if you are not responding, what work you are doing without listening?
Yes, ma'am.
They are trusting us and they are putting on the tuition. Representation of integers on number line. I'll inform to Manoj sir also. These are the people not responding in the class. Yeah. Children, very easy, children. You just check the things what I am doing on the screen. Try to understand. Draw a number line. Draw a number line. Line means we know that, children. What is line, children? We can extend endlessly in
Yes,
both
ma'am. Endlessly we can.
the directions. Exactly mark point 0 on the middle. Exactly mark point 0 on the middle of the integer. Your number line.
Ma'am,
Middle
can
of-
you tell how to represent it?
Yes. Now,
Uh,
the left side
Sorry,
of
my-
0. Just a minute, Nana. Left side of 0, we can call it as negative integers. I'm taking with red color marking negative. Equally, you're supposed to divide equal divisions. We can take all left side are negative integers. Left side of 0, we are taking as negative integers. If
Okay,
you
ma'am.
move towards on negative side, the value is decreasing, Nana. The value is decreasing.
Decreasing.
That is a very important point. If you move towards on the number line, towards the left side on the number line, the
It will
value
decrease.
is
Decreasing.
decreasing. Very good.
Ma'am, if you go right, will it increase, ma'am?
Yes, so if you go to right, I'm taking positive integers as green, children. So it's a positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, like that equally you just extend endlessly in both the directions. So
Yes,
yes, now whatever the I wrote towards the right side of 0 is all the numbers, we call it as positive.
Positive integers.
Yes. Yes, children, positive integers.
Integers.
Can we write as a left side, sorry, right side of 0, we call it as a positive integers. Towards left side of 0, we call it as?
Decreasing, ma'am. Negative, ma'am.
Yes, positive integers. If you move towards on the number line towards right side, the value of integer should be, what happens?
Ma'am, increase.
Increasing. Very good. The value should be increasing. These all are negative integers. These all are negative integers. Ashwath Reddy, are you there? Ashwath Reddy, are you there
Yes,
or
ma'am.
not? Okay. Now you have to see, children. There is one number is left here. What is that number?
Ma'am?
What is this number?
Ma'am, middle, ma'am.
0.
Yes, yeah.
So 0 is neither positive nor negative, Nana. 0 is neither positive nor negative.
Ma'am, none.
0, that you can mark it as 0 is exactly in the middle on the number line. Towards the right side of the numbers, we call it as a positive integers. Towards the right side, whatever the green portion you are taking, those all we call it as positive integers. Just a minute, children. I will clearly give to you so that you can strongly keep in your mind. These are the positive integers. These are the
Ma'am, there you wrote positive integers, ma'am, below the green one.
Nana
Positive.
PIVE. Sorry, Nana. POSITIVE.
T, ma'am, you missed.
POSITIVE.
T, I, ma'am.
Sorry. I didn't check, children. Please correct this. VOSI positive integers. What is negative integers?
Ma'am,
Negative.
to the left side of the number line.
Yes, so I am just marking for your convenience, children. I'm taking and I'm marking. You just understand and write it.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes, children, these are positive, negative integers. If you move towards left side, the value is decreasing. If you move towards left side on the number line, the value is decreasing.
Decreasing.
Suppose which is greater, Nana? -1 is greater or -2 is greater? Which is greater?
Ma'am, -1.
Very good. Now Lohini, please respond, Nana.
Yes, ma'am.
-2 is greater or -5 is greater?
-5. -5 is greater, ma'am. No, ma'am, -2. -2 is greater, ma'am.
That's why. Don't forget, children. If you two words, if
Ma'am,
you
it's
move this
bigger.
side, if you
Ma'am,
move
it's
to-
bigger. ma'am.
if you move towards left side, if you are moving towards left side, value is decreasing, Nana. Value is decreasing.
Decreasing, ma'am. Ma'am, normally if you take 5 and 2, 5 is the greater one, ma'am. Because it's
Normal
decreasing, 2
numbers
is the
okay.
greater.
Normal numbers anyway, you know, children. Only the thing is, if you go with the
Negative.
if you go with the right side, the value is
Increasing.
increasing. If you move towards right side, it is increasing. If you move towards left side, it is decreasing. Now I'm going to ask a few questions to my students. Come on, be ready.
Ma'am, can you just leave this slide like this for some time, ma'am? I just need to note down.
This slide you want, Hannah?
Ma'am, in the notebook.
Okay. Before going to write, please answer my questions, then you have to write.
Okay.
Compare the following integers. Compare the following integers. Compare the following integers. First, I'm writing all the questions. How many students are there in the classroom? 7 students. I will write 7 questions. You can choose one question. 0. You need to compare with -8. And the second question, 5 is compared with -5. And this is -5, children. Don't think other number. It's a 5. Third question, 0 is compared with 6. And fourth question is -1 is compared with -15. And the fifth bit is 11 compared with +15. And the sixth bit is -20 compared with
Ma'am, all of these questions, suppose like the first question, ma'am, 0, we can
Okay.
also write +0, na ma'am?
Don't take the positive signs. No sign is there means you can think as a positive, Nana. In the mind
Okay.
only you can think as a positive. Don't take. Now it's a -10 compared with another -10. Now my first question to Sudisha. Sudisha, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, first give the answer for first question.
Yeah, ma'am. 0 / -8.
Where you can use less than, greater than, or equal to sign to represent till this, which is greater.
Ma'am, in this 8 is greater.
Huh?
-8.
You see a number line, if you go towards a number line, left side, value is decreasing. So in number line, which one?
It is 0.
Huh?
0.
0 is what? 0 is greater or smaller?
Greater.
Yeah. If you tell wrong means I will give many questions for you students. Next question to Lohini. Lohini.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah.
Ma'am, the answer is 5.
5 is greater or -5 is greater?
The positive is 5, ma'am.
Very good. Can you give the reason also? In number
Yes, ma'am.
line, in
Because
number line,
when
positive
I
5 is
show
right.
it increased.
Very good. In number line, positive 5 is right side, negative 5 is left side. Very good. Next question to Drona. Drona, please compare this.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, third one, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Drona.
Ma'am, 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 can you scroll? Yes, ma'am. 6 is greater, ma'am.
Reason, Nana.
Ma'am, because 0 doesn't have any, 0 is,
Don't tell like that. Based on number line, you tell. Based on number line, you tell. Which is left, which is right, you can tell. Nana, in number line, 0
ma'am,
is
okay, ma'am. Ma'am, because 6 is on the right
Right.
side, ma'am. It
Very
moves to
good.
the right side, ma'am.
Very good. So that the right side numbers are greater numbers than left, right?
Yes, ma'am. Left
Very
side numbers are negative numbers, ma'am.
Very good, Nana. Next, fourth question. I just want to confirm with where is Ashwath Reddy?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, if we see the number 9,
Very good, Jaydeep. Very good.
ma'am, minus 1 is greater.
Very good. Can you give the reason?
Ma'am, because if you see on the number line, minus 15 will be low. Ma'am, the
Left
rule
side,
is that
left side.
every number going to the right side, it will increase, ma'am. Every number coming to the left side will decrease. That's
Very-
why 15 minus 15 is to the left of minus 1. That is why minus 15 is smaller.
Wonderful. Good. Next, I'll appreciate Jaydeep gave all answers. Next question to Sri Harsha. Are you there?
Ma'am, I wrote all the answers, ma'am, all of them.
Yeah, I think you wrote that one. Okay.
No, ma'am, no, I wrote in the class note, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Nana. Very good. Children, some students I'm not because I can understand these are maybe perfect. I thought that's why I'm calling all the students. Sudesha, please answer the question. I think you gave already Sudesha. Sri Harsha. Sri Harsha, are you there in the classroom or not? I'll call today to your parents. If you are not going to respond through chat also, I'll call to your parent. Are you simply on there joining and doing your own work? Sri Harsha is there?
Ma'am, he left the class, ma'am. Only 6 of us are left, ma'am.
Okay. Next, Drona, please tell the next question, Drona.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, fifth one, right, ma'am? Ma'am, 15 is greater, ma'am.
Very good. Very good.
Because it's on the right side, ma'am.
Good. Next question.
And one is,
Next question. For you only, Drona, for you only.
yes, ma'am. Ma'am, 2 is greater, ma'am.
Wonderful. Good. Next one.
Ma'am, next one also, ma'am.
Yes, for you only, I think.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, they are equal, ma'am.
Wonderful. Both are same numbers. Both are equal. Can if you are giving such a questions, you can answer, right, children?
Yes, ma'am. These are easy, ma'am.
Very good. Very good.
Mm, 1 minute, ma'am. I'll just note down the things.
Once you are perfect with this, we will go with some other concept, children. Ordering of integers anyway. Like that, ascending order, descending order also they will give children. You need to compare and write. Can I give a few bits on ascending and descending order?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you do that?
Ma'am, also, will there be like -4 minus -2 like that? Plus, minus like that, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, they will teach us additive
Nana,
inverse,
operations
ma'am.
we will go little later, Nana. First you understand the basics like which is greater, which is smaller, what is number line, left side, right side.
Okay,
What it is.
Ma'am, they will tell us negative,
ma'am.
sorry, additive inverse, ma'am.
Additive inverse also I will give to you, Nana. Everything I will give. Don't worry, I'll give step by step. I want to just, you now arrange some, I'm going to give 2 questions for you. You have to arrange those in ascending order. Now anyway, you know that which is greater, which is smaller. You need to arrange, think and arrange.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, so what about the portion of math?
Ma'am, so now what we'll learn?
What, Sudisha?
Ma'am, for the exam preparation.
Sunday test, ma?
Ma'am, time is up actually.
Ma'am, I have exam, no, ma'am.
When,
How-
yeah, you please share your portion, Sudisha, so that we can.
Ma'am, it is knowing numbers, playing
Okay.
with numbers,
Okay,
whole numbers,
okay.
fraction,
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am. I'll also get my name.
Fractions.
basic
Integers.
geometrical ideas,
Okay, that's anyway we completed.
trigonometry and data handling.
Symmetry and data handling. Okay. Sudisha, integers are not there for you.
No, ma'am.
So when is your SA1, Sudisha?
From 27th.
27th. Okay, I'll try to complete fractions and data handling also, Sudisha.
Ma'am, even symmetry.
Yeah. Symmetry is simple concept, Nana. What are the possible questions I will give? Symmetry we can complete 1 or 2 classes. Only these fractions and integers takes time.
Okay.
Fractions needs more than 5 to 6 classes, and integers needs more than 4. And then we will go with revision only, children. I won't take a new chapter. Whatever the top chapters you have in the exam, we will take that part, and we can continuously practice those. Okay. And Sudisha, you can plan for today only. You just practice first chapters, what we completed, knowing our numbers, playing with numbers, into whole numbers. Take one chapter, 2 days. You can practice the sums and let me know any difficulties you are facing so that I can help you, Sudisha.
Okay.
Okay, practice in the plan like that. Anytime if you have you feel lessons or questions, I'm facing difficulties, ma'am, you can please let me know so that we can I can help you. Put in my personal WhatsApp number. I can clarify your
Yeah,
doubts.
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Everyone, for everyone, the same advice, children. Anyway,
Ma'am.
exams are coming. You need to take.
Ma'am, I'll send the portion in WhatsApp, ma'am.
Okay. Just a minute. Send my number somewhere. Okay, I'll check, Nana. You send personally for the.
Ma'am, I'll send, ma'am. I didn't send it yet. I'll send, ma'am.
Okay, please share with me so that according to plan, you can plan three chapters one day. You can plan, children, so that we can complete. If class is not there, also you can share. Ma'am, this is the sums I practiced. I have so and so doubts. Please help me to clarify these doubts. You can post a message. I will reply to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Right, children. The today's class you need. I'm going to give few homeworks for you.
Ma'am, homework?
Exercise 6.1 you have, I think so. Or else, yeah. Exercise 6.1 first bit is your homework, Nana.
Ma'am,
Okay,
I need the scanned copy of it.
Yes.
Ma'am, whole first bit, ma'am.
First whole bit means opposites you're supposed to write.
Okay, ma'am.
Don't worry. Let me give few more examples. 1 minute, Nana. Just a minute. I'll
Okay,
give ascending order. Please arrange a small work I'm going to give to you. Homework. Please take the homework. Children, please take the homework. I'm giving some few numbers. You just arrange those numbers in ascending order. Arrange in ascending order. AO means ascending order. Children, don't think.
Ma'am, you have to write, ma'am.
Now you take as a 4 bits as a homework. You can try in home and come with your next class. I will check the answers.
Okay, ma'am.
-5, 4, and 7. And the second bit is -19. It's -20, positive 27, -26, 19, positive 19. Minus 0 also. Next third bit is -4, -7, 3, 2, -1, 0. Fourth bit minus 11, positive 15, negative 15, 12, minus 3. Please arrange all these numbers in ascending order. Ascending order means small to big.
Yes, ma'am.
Shall I end the meet, children, so that other class students maybe they.
Ma'am, I'll prepare.
Ma'am, one
quiz
second, ma'am.
answer.
I'll write this.
Okay, please write the questions. Then I'll wait for you.
Ma'am, next class, will you give DO also? I mean, descending order?
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Once if you understand, it is easy for you, children. Many questions you can do.
Ma'am, done, ma'am.
Very good. Any doubt in today's class, children?
No, ma'am, no doubts, ma'am.
And Sudisha, Lohini,
No,
Drona,
ma'am. No, ma'am.
Drona. Shall I clear screen, children?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay, children, that's all for the day.
Okay,
We'll
ma'am.
meet in next class. If possible, I'll take some extra classes. I'll keep message in the group, children, so that because your exams are coming, we can, okay.
Okay,
Lohini,
ma'am.
please share your syllabus also, Lohini, so that according to that we can plan and do that.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
should get full marks this time, children. Class toppers you should be.
Okay, ma'am.
Right,
Okay.
right, children. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Have a nice day.
Thank you, children. Bye. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, Nana.